So just a little recap. Are You the One is a reality show where there's 12 Sims in the house, all single. They all have a perfect match determined by me, the love expert. So in order to win the competition, they need to find out who their perfect match is by the end of the season. They get 10 chances. They're on their 4th week right now, so it's 10 weeks. They're on their 4th week right now. They're getting almost halfway there, almost halfway, but there is 6 perfect matches in the house. They haven't had any guaranteed perfect matches, but the last matchup ceremony, they did have 2 matches sitting next to each other. So that's good. They don't know who the matches are, but they know that they're doing something, getting a little closer to it. These are all of our no matches right here. So Anthony, no match with Regal. Asher, no match with Ashley. Ashley, no match with Blake. Byron and Asher. Bears, no match with Blake. Blake is a no match with Ashley. Byron, no match with Ashley and Katie. Cordy's a no match with Sean. Katie's a no match with Byron. Lauren's a no match with Regal and Serge. Regal is a no match with Anthony and Lauren. Serge is a no match with Lauren. Sean is a no match with Cordy. Everyone knows at least one person that's not their match. And that's only because they had a blackout at one of the matchup ceremonies. So let's get all the Sims in here. Let's get them all sitting down. They are all voting on if they think Byron and Lauren should go into the truth booth or Katie and Ashley. So one by one, the Sims are gonna vote on what they think. Blake will be voting for Ashley and Katie to go into the truth booth. All right, Regal will be voting for Lauren and Byron. So 1-1. Serge will be voting for Lauren and Byron. Anthony wants Ashley and Katie to go into the truth booth. Bear will be voting for Ashley and Katie. So 3-2. Asher votes for Ashley and Katie. Uh-oh. 4-2. I don't know. Is there a tie still or? Okay, so there could be a tie. All right. Cordy is going to vote for Lauren and Byron. Okay. Sean's the last vote. Is he gonna tie it or is it gonna be confirmed? Sean will be voting for... Oh, Ashley and Katie. So it's 5-3. Ashley and Katie will be going into the truth booth. Just a recap, you've never seen this. The truth booth is going to determine if these two are a perfect match. If they are a perfect match, the room will turn green. If they are not a perfect match, the room will turn red. We are about to find out if these two are a perfect match. Here we go. Let the suspense begin. Play the music. It is a no match. Unfortunately, Ashley and Katie are a no match. They're gonna go back inside and tell the rest of the house guests. I wonder if they'll get a perfect match. Like, I don't know. It's pretty hard. I feel like they could, because, you know, they do it at the matchup ceremony. You just need to get perfect in the truth booth. All right, it's party time, everyone. Oh no, it's 4 a.m. again. How is it 4 a.m.? How do we keep doing this till 4 a.m. every time? I don't get it. You know, they're up and ready to go anyway, so I'm just gonna hire a mixologist again, and we're just gonna have a morning party because who cares? I'm gonna let them do whatever they wanna do. So we're gonna party. And then at nighttime, they're gonna do the matchup ceremony. They're gonna party all day. So I'm gonna put them in their party outfit. They're probably not gonna stay in it, to be honest, because they're probably gonna go like swimming and stuff. Alright, everyone's good. If they change, it's not my fault. Oh, look at Katie already getting a drink. She is starting early. Also, I don't know why the skirt is clipping with the shirt, where it's putting like the shirt design under the skirt. It's very interesting. Oh, why is he? Me? Is he eyeing us, the viewer? Don't look at me like that. Alright, let's start with the randomizer. Let's see how everyone's doing at the party. Blake's going first. Blakey Blake. Blake is tired of seeing this sim not try to find their match. He decides to confront them and starts yelling that they need to stop being lazy and find their match. The sim actually agrees and starts talking to someone. Plus 10 romance with the person they talk to. Let's find out who is not finding their match first. So it looks like the person that's not finding their match. It's not Sean and Asher anymore because they actually have a potential in each other. They're actually doing pretty good. Ashley might be the one getting yelled at. Blake walks up to Ashley and he's like, listen, you need to get up, go find your match, and stop being lazy because you are picking all the wrong people. And Ashley's like, you're right. So she goes up and talks to someone and gets some romance for it. We're gonna randomize who she's going up and talking to. She has four no matches, by the way. The only possible matches that Ashley has is Anthony, Bear, Cordy, Lauren, Regal, Serge, and Sean. She's a definite no match with Asher, Blake, Byron, and Katie. So the next person she would like to get to know is Bear, but I'm gonna randomize it just so she gets to know someone random, because it does say random in the thing, so I'm just gonna go by it. Oh, Regal. Ashley and Regal have a great talk away from everyone, and they get a little romance from it, so maybe this will start something new. Regal's next, her being a mermaid in the pool. She just does not care. Regal is a no match with this sim, but she can't help her feelings and they sneak off to the boom boom room when no one is looking. She has 2 no matches, Anthony and Lauren. So let's see which one she's going in the boom boom room with. Come on, Anthony or Lauren? Okay, Lauren. Goodness, it wasn't picking one. Oh, God. Thank you for that input. Maybe that was her mating call. Thoughts? Could be. We're all so excited. All right, boom, boom, room. Boom, boom, room. Boom, boom, room. Boom, boom, room. Serge is next. Oh no. Serge sees his crush flirting with someone else. Serge goes up to them, making a scene, wondering what they are talking about. -10 romance with crush and -10 friendship with the person they're talking to. Serge has a crush on Blake. Oh wait, Bear. Bear is obviously flirting with Anthony because they're in love. So I'm gonna have them have their first kiss. I'm gonna have Serge watch. Serge, you're really mad about it. You're not happy. You're not happy. No, Serge. You walk up to her. How dare you do this to me? I am in love with you. I thought we were a perfect match. And then Bear turns around and says, oh my God, I didn't see you there. And then Serge is like, bet you didn't. And then she was like, I didn't. And he walks away after causing a big scene. All right, so Serge gets a -10 with Bear and a -10 with Anthony. We love drama. All right, next is Lauren. Let's see what she's doing. I mean, we know what she's doing at the party. She was with Regal, but what else is she doing? Lauren isn't really close to this sim, but she wants to get to know them better. So she goes outside and sits by the pool having a great conversation. Plus 20 friendship. So Lauren noticed that her and Ashley aren't really that close. Lauren pulls Ashley aside and she's like, hey, we don't really know each other that well, so let's talk a little bit. Beautiful conversation. And now they're best friends. Next is Byron. Let's see what he's doing at the party. Byron is eyeing who they have the most romance with and decide to pull them into the boom boom room. Plus 20 romance. Oh, I just realized who Byron is feeling. It's Lauren. Lauren was just in the boom boom room like 10 minutes ago and she's going again. She's just gonna rent out the room for a while. Oh, look at Anthony. Wow. Anthony sneaks into the boom boom room with Crush and their connection grows. So Anthony's going... Anthony and Bear are going to the boom boom room. The boom boom room is having another line. So everyone get a ticket. You have to wait in line. Ooh. They're so tense. Let's fix that for her. Have fun. They just make sure they're gonna... We're just checking on the security cameras to make sure everything's going to plan. And it looks like it is. Yay! Oh, they woohooed for the first time! Oh my gosh. You know, even if they're not a perfect match, I'm gonna love them forever. Yes, security cameras are everywhere in the house. Sometimes we check on them. Like, there's a security camera actually in this corner. Let me just activate it really quick. Oh, see? This is one security camera. They're all over the house, everywhere, so sometimes I check up on them. All right, Bear. Bear is not really feeling the party tonight, so she takes it easy and still has a great time. Why do I feel like she had this last time as well? Bear had a great time at the party, but like she's not really feeling it, even though she went to the boom boom room and like kissed Anthony a million times, but you know, whatever, no conflict. Next is Katie. Katie, which so cute. Look at that swimsuit. Katie is, oh god, a no match with this sim, but she can't help her feelings. She sneaks off to the boom boom room with this person, and they are not sneaky because the whole house sees them, and they are furious. -10 with the whole house. Katie is a no match with Ashley and Byron. Out of those two, who is she hooking up with? Byron. All right, that was fast. Oh my god. What's happening? We can't get to the fire. Something's blocking the way. Oh, they got it. Cordy. Now I gotta erase this from everyone's minds. Everyone repeat after me.
What fire? Exactly, what fire?
Byron and Katie. Right, hook up. Thank you.
No.
Hey! The whole house is now furious that they did this. -10 with everyone. Asher is eyeing who they have the most romance with and decide to pull them into the boom boom room. +20 romance. Wow. Everyone's going to the boom boom room tonight. Alright, so Asher wants to go to the boom boom room with Sean. Hookup is happening. Alright, next is Cordy. Cordy sees the strongest couple in the house having a great time. She wants to cause some drama, so she tries to flirt with the one she has the most romance with And she fails. Embarrassed, she walks away. -10 with both of them. We know who the strongest couple in the house is. It's obviously Anthony and Bear. Didn't even notice a Regal. Regal just floating there. Okay. Look at Bear and Anthony. They're just flirting. And Cordy's like, first off, Cordy hasn't taken a shower yet. Cordy walks up and she's like, hey, Anthony. And then Anthony is like not paying attention at all. So he just, he kisses Bear in front of Cordy to prove a point. And then Cordy walks away. Upset. She's so upset. So upset. We don't even want to look at how upset she is. So she gets -10 with both of them. Lastly, we got Sean. Oh my gosh. Sean is going for round 2. He's eyeing his crush. And they go into the boom boom room for the second time. Because they are in love. They're so in love. The party is over. Everyone has had a great time. Lots of trips to the boom boom room. Lots of love happening in relationships. I say it was very successful. We are going to the matchup ceremony to see who everyone's going to pick to sit next to and see how many perfect matches are in the house. One by one, they are going to pick who they think their perfect match is, and they are going to sit next to that person. Then once everyone is sitting next to someone, we are going to figure out how many perfect matches are sitting next to each other, determined by these lights. The number of lights that are on or the number of perfect matches sitting next to each other. So who's starting? Let's see. Byron, who do you think your perfect match is? Lauren. All right, Lauren thinks they could be a match, but she has other options. Next is Blake. Blake, who do you think your perfect match is? So Blake thinks that Serge is his perfect match. Serge also thinks that he's Blake's perfect match. Next is Sean. Sean Mendes. Sean thinks his perfect match is Asher. Asher also thinks that him and Sean are a perfect match. Next is Anthony. Finally, Anthony gets picked to pick someone. I feel like him and Bear are always like last, or they get picked by someone else. Anthony thinks that Bear is his perfect match, and Bear also thinks that she's his perfect match. Next is Ashley. Ashley has 2 options. She doesn't have Katie as an option, so it's either Regal or Cordy as her perfect match. So Ashley, who do you think your perfect match is? Ashley thinks Regal is her perfect match. Regal does not think that her and Ashley are a perfect match, but she could see it. But she does have her eye on Cordy. Lastly, we got Katie and Cordy. They're our last match tonight. They don't really have any romance. They do have friendship though. They are friends, but I don't think they really see any romance happening here. Maybe in the future, but they're just friends for now. Here we go. How this works is the number of lights that turn on is how many perfect matches are sitting next to each other. So to go over everyone, we got Lauren and Byron, Serge and Blake, Asher and Sean. And do you guys think any of these couples are a match? If so, who? Bear and Anthony, Katie and Cordy, Regal and Ashley. Here we go. We're gonna figure out how many lights there are. The number of perfect matches is, drum roll, 1. We have 1 perfect match. in the group? Is there 2? Is there 2 perfect matches? No. There's only 1 perfect match sitting in the group. You guys have gone backwards. Last week you had 2 perfect matches, and this week you only have 1. You guys need to start following your heart and actually finding out who your perfect match is. Or do the strategy way like I would do. But you guys need to find out who your matches are. You're going into the 5th week, which is the halfway point of the competition. Do better next week. There's one thing for sure, is that some of these couples are not a match that they think they are. We got Lauren and Byron that think they're a perfect match. We got Serge and Blake that think they're a perfect match. We got Anthony and Bear that think they're a perfect match. Like, oh, and then Asher and Sean also think they're a perfect match. So there's gonna be some heartbreak here soon. I feel it. Someone's gonna get their heart real broken. All right, so we're gonna save, and I'm glad you guys are liking Sims. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for all the support and the love. I really do appreciate it.